Hello and welcome to a Minecraft video question and answer session. My name is mDio and I will be your host. Today's questions all revolve around a mod called Equivalent Exchange. I'll be touching on Buildcraft as well because the two seem to get along. Now the first question is, what do you do to begin with when you start with Equivalent Exchange? Well, the first thing you're going to want to do is get some redstone, a slime ball, and some glowstone dust. You're going to want to put them in the crafting grid like so, and make a philosopher's stone. Now the philosopher's stone has a few uses. The first one that you'll see is the ability to condense a ton of materials into something more valuable. Like 8 cobblestone here turns into a redstone ore. Redstone ore turns into iron ore. Whoops. Excuse me. Now iron ore will turn into gold ore, and gold ore will turn into diamond ore. That's great for storing all your cobblestone. Of course you can get the diamonds out of it. But what's even better is it goes backwards too. A diamond into gold ore into iron, and then iron right back in the cobblestone. Now, it's also got another use, and this is my favorite. Watch this. Boom! Instant walls. Alright. The second question is this mod compatible with X? The answer is probably. As you can see, I've got an Aether portal here, along with some Buildcraft materials, and there is a really specific way to install these if you need to have all of them together. First, you put ModLoader and AudioMod in your Minecraft jar, followed by whatever else you're going to need. ModLoader MP for Buildcraft, GUI API for MoCreatures, and the Player API for the Aether. And then you put in Minecraft Forge for Equivalent Exchange. You put in Shock API on top of that for the Aether. And then you put in Scott Tools without the AU class. Question I often see is, how do you make the Philosopher's Stone work with Buildcraft's automatic crafting tables? Well, in order to show you how, I'm going to need some sugarcane. Whoop. And I'm going to turn sugarcane into something else. And I've collected a bunch of it here, obviously. Let's get this process started. Thank you. Now, to begin with, you're going to see we turn sugarcane into sugar. After that, we turn sugar into coal. But here's the hang-up. The Philosopher's Stone isn't stackable. You need a Philosopher's Stone in the box. And since Buildcraft pulls this way, it's best to put it in this corner. Now over here, we're turning coal into cobblestone. Again with the Philosopher's Stone. Now before I go on to the next question, I need to explain how Buildcraft's pipes work with the aggregators. As you can see, I've got a pipe attached to the top and the bottom of these aggregators. You can feed them stone, glowstone, soul sand that way. To pull the materials out of the aggregators, you'll need to connect one of Buildcraft's engines to a pipe like so. It just pulls out the glowstone automatically. Now keep this in mind. The next question is, how do you make an efficient factory using a ton of aggregators? Now I've got a ton of aggregators over here. It's basically just one of those strung up in a long series with a lot of pipes attached to it. The pipes just go back and forth and back and forth. Obviously my computer's really bad, so the video is not going very well. But so the obsidian collects over here, and normally it would get fed into here, make me some lapis lazuli, and that lapis would make diamonds. Now the glowstone aggregators were a little bit harder. This is the most efficient setup I could find for them. It's not the most space efficient, obviously, but it does the job. That's it for the question and answer session. Thank you for watching.